Hello everyone, I want to welcome you back to Around the Globe with Dr. G. We are in this beautiful, captivating nation of Senegal. We're in the capital city of Dakar, Senegal. We are continuing a message on Africa Arising. This is the series 2 of that message. And we want to talk about the issue of arising. When I think about arising, it also makes me think of the opposite, asleep. Someone can be asleep and someone can be awake or have a reason. Now, those two are two dissimilar subjects. It is the same dissimilar subject of fear and faith. We can either be arising in fear or faith. We can't arise both in fear or faith. When fear arises, faith does not arise. Faith goes to sleep. And the opposite happens as well. When faith arises, fear goes to sleep. And so when we speak about arising, we're speaking about a part of us that has fallen asleep. It may be that I am speaking to someone now who is consumed with fear. When you're consumed with fear, you cannot at the same time be experiencing faith. And again, quite the opposite. When you are awakened by faith, you cannot at the same time be consumed with fear. One has to give way to the other. There's no coexistence when we're talking about these two dissimilar things. As Jesus said when he was speaking about money, he says you cannot serve God and money. You have to hate one and love the other, and love one or hate the other. Well, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the two dissimilar things when we are relating being awake and being asleep. These are two completely different things. Now, what we want to do if we are asleep, we want to be awakened. A person that has a sense of hopelessness wants to be awakened to having hope again. What is the difference? What makes one change or transform from fear to faith or from faith to fear? It's interesting. You can go from one place and you can travel to another place. You can travel from the area of faith, you can travel to the area of fear. And you can at the same time travel from fear to faith. To kind of give you an illustration, Elijah the prophet was at the very height of faith. He had just done, God had done a miracle through him. Fire came down from heaven. Shortly after that miracle, as he was walking away, he heard the voice of Jezebel, the queen. Jezebel said, "I'm going to kill that man, Elijah." The spirit of fear captured and hijacked Elijah, and immediately he went from faith to fear. It is possible that such a thing can happen to you and I as well. We need to be aware of these things. Hey, we are in the beautiful nation of Senegal. This is the second part of our series. This is Around the Globe with Dr. G.